Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss the fundamentals of Euclidean geometry, wherein we will discuss the historical perspective as well as the concepts which are there imparted throughout the chapter, be it axioms or the postulates, the two important ones. So let's straight away get into the topic wherein we are having the discussion, or we will be having a discussion on the same. So as you can see on your screen, there is a PowerPoint presentation wherein we'll discuss the things in detail. So you can see the Euclid was also known as the father of geometry. When I say geometry, the geometry is Euclidean geometry. Now he only gave us the elements, the book, the group or collection of 13 books. Now later on we get into the concepts of the points, line and straight line. What is point? Point is a dimensionless entity, and a collection of point will lead to a line, maybe a curved line or a straight line. And again, the collection or the union of lines will lead to a surface, and finally the union or the collection of surfaces lead to the space. Now comes axioms. So what are axioms? Axioms are the statements which are considered universal truths. Means there are no any proof required for those statements. For example, halves of equals are equal. Euclid also gave us the certain axioms which are there on your screen. As you can see, the things which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another. If equals are added to the equals, the wholes are also equal. Likewise, the others are there. As you can see, whole is greater than the part. Things which are double of the same thing are equal to one another. Things which are halves of the same thing are equal. So one of the axioms, the very first one, we have how to convert the same mathematically. As you can see, things which are equal to the same thing, here you can see A and C are equal to the same B. That is why A is equals to C. They are on your screen. Accordingly, we can do the remaining axioms mathematically. Okay, you must learn how to translate the statements of English into mathematics. Mathematically, how you can do the same or understand the same. Now postulates, as we discussed, are the axioms only. They are the special types of axioms which are used in geometry, or in simpler words, the axioms which are applicable to geometry are known as postulates. Starting with the 5 postulate, the first postulate, straight line may be drawn from any point to any other point. That is, if you will join two lines, you will get a straight line. Now terminated line is a line segment which can be produced infinitely on both sides. Now a circle, for example, you can have a circle of any center and any radius. All right angles are equal. Obviously all right angles will be equal, as their measure will be 90 degree only. Now the fifth postulate is very important to understand. You can see for fifth postulate there is a diagram. So you can see if those alpha plus beta, the sum of those interior angles on the same side of the transversal, if alpha plus beta is less than 180 degree, then the lines will intersect in that particular direction on that side only. But if the sum of alpha and beta is equals to 180 degree, then the lines will become parallel. Now students, based on this, you will be having problems which we will discuss in the later class. This is it for today. Thank you students for the session. Thank you so much.